We got all the good shit out the way, man. Now it's time to get all the crazy shit out the way. So, you can't make this up. You definitely can't make this up. So we live in a world where people get hurt all the time. We live in a world where people call for emergencies. We live in a world where people die because ambulances don't show up, police cars don't show up, you know what I'm saying? Fire department don't show up, stuff like that, right? Sometimes it's because of where you live at. It is. Sometimes it's because of where you live at. You know, they redline everything. They got certain zones where they aren't as funded as others, right? They are. So it may take the fire department a little bit longer to get there. Police a little bit longer to get there. You know what I'm saying? Ambulance a little bit longer to get there. But they eventually show up. They do. They eventually show up. But not in this case. See, I firmly believe that certain people, their calling is jail. And this lady is one of them. Hopefully the police showed up for her. Because I can only imagine how many people burned up, had heart attacks, didn't make it to the hospital, gave birth in their cars, got robbed, shot, killed, drowned, all that stuff because of this woman right here. A Texas lady. Now, I'm starting to see a little trend of y'all niggas in Texas. What the fuck y'all got going on? Starting to see a little trend. All right? Like this. Her. Starting to see a trend of y'all in Texas. I don't get it. I'll never will. Maybe it's the heat. Maybe it's the heat that's doing this. All right? This lady right here is a very, very special fucking case. All right? So imagine you sitting in your house and you chilling, right? And it's an emergency. You're sitting there, you're not feeling well, you can't move, having a seizure, stroke, or something like that. Only thing you can do is make it to the phone. Just for you to get to the phone and talk to the 911 operator, just for her to hang up. She ain't taking your fucking calls tonight. I'm not taking your calls tonight. I ain't taking nobody's calls tonight. 0 calls. House is on fire. I don't give a fuck. You need an ambulance. I don't give a fuck. You on the street bleeding dead. I don't give a fuck. That's the way this lady's mind was operating. Hear me. This is the way her mind was operating. She did not give a fuck about you at all. Fuck with survival of the fittest. We down here, we outside, everybody outside, survival of the fittest. Telling you, I don't get it, I never will. When you're dealing with 911 calls, stuff like that, that's like customer service. You're getting paid by the state to perform customer service. You just said fuck customer service. So she probably would have been fired at McDonald's. You want fries? Fuck those fries. I put the burger in the bag, you good to go. But she's doing that with people's lives and livelihood. Car got stolen, I don't give a fuck. Catch the bus to work. You know what I'm saying? Wallet got stolen, I don't give a fuck. Order a new one. They took my cell phone too. How the fuck you calling me? Bye. Hanging up. People like this do not need to work in goddamn customer service. So let me tell you, this lady, a former 911 operator in Texas, who repeatedly hung up on people calling for emergency services, has been sentenced to only 10 days in jail and 18 months of probation. Me personally, I feel like she should have got more. 10 days is not enough. If my car gets stolen, it's gonna take me more than 10 days to get a new one. My identity gets stolen, I call the police. It's gonna take more than 10 days for me to get my shit back. My house burned down, it's gonna take me more than 10 days to get back. I have a serious health issue, it's gonna take me more than 10 days to recover. It really is. This lady right here only got 10 days in jail. Her lawyer must have been fucking fired. Luckily, he wasn't one of the ones that took one of her calls, because she would have hung the fuck up on her. Again, it's customer service. All people don't deserve to be in customer service. But when it comes to life or death, and you making conscious decisions to hang up on people, lady, you deserve more than 10 days in jail. Way more than 10 days in jail. So, my dumbass of the week is going to a 44-year-old Texas woman, Creshanda Williams. Listen to her name, Creshanda Williams. Sound like she was hanging up. She didn't answer the phone because she was making hair appointments. I'm not taking no fucking calls tonight. I'm trying to see what time the fucking club closed. I'm trying to turn up. I'm almost off. Fuck these calls. She looked like she shopped at Shein, Fashion Nova. She was calling Fashion Nova because one of her sizes didn't come out right. You can tell she got a little big back with her. So, so one of her sizes didn't come back right. Nobody go to the hospital tonight on this line because I'm trying to get my shit fixed through Fashion Nova. And yeah. So 44-year-old Creshanda Williams was found guilty of interference with emergency telephone calls, says the reports. She had hung up on thousands of emergency calls in Houston for more than a year. Thousands of phone calls. She probably took her work phone with her, was out in the streets. Out in the streets with her. She was like, nah, or just left the office period. I ain't answering that phone. Get the call, hang up. Get the call, hang up. Still was getting paid. For more than a year, she hung up on thousands of phone calls. Thousands. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thousands. And these are the kind of people that we have working in emergency services. Listen, man, this lady deserves to get beat up. So if you're in the Houston area and y'all know this lady deserves to be beat up because she cost people lives, property, all sorts of emergency shit. You know what I'm saying? Any crime that can be committed that you need to call 911 for. This lady took it upon herself to just hang up on her. Fuck them, I don't feel like talking to you tonight. Like it's her boyfriend or baby dad. Can't shit in this world be real right now because shit like this is going on. So Miss Creshanda Williams in Houston, Texas, you are getting dumbass of the week. Fuck is you talking about? Fucking stupid. Like you're dumb, just fucking dumb. You can't, every week it gets easier for me to do this segment because there's so many stupid fucking people in this world. So many stupid fucking people in this world. It's really, really easy for me. I hope this lady never gets another job in customer service again. I don't want to see her die or nothing like that, but she does need her ass whooped. And she needs more than 10 days in jail. And for that, Ms. Williams, you are getting dumbass of the week. Enjoy. Fucking stupid.